Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel again this morning, and I am still in Rabat, right here in Morocco, covering the 2026 WAFCON, that the Women African Cup of Nations tournament that is going on right here in Morocco. So the two major cities that they have been using for these games are Rabat and Casablanca. So Rabat is the capital of Morocco. I'm here in Rabat, but I'll be heading to Casablanca very soon, where the Nigerian national female football team will be taking on the Lioness of Cameroon female football team as well, the national female football team of Cameroon, on Sunday, and the time will be by 6 p.m. So if you are in Morocco, wherever you are in Nigerian, please come over. Let's support our girls. One of the issues that the captain Ajibade brought up the other day, informing the Minister of Sport, is it the Minister of Sport or the man representing the Sports Minister, was to try as much as possible to mobilize Nigerians to come support the national team. Notice something in the first game with Malawi. There was no much Nigerians to support the girls. I noticed that for sure.
What do you think, my guys, again? So you guys, are you disappointed that we don't have so much Nigerian fans right here?
We had Malawians seated in different strategic positions in the stadium. They were supporting, they were beating drums, they were gingering, they were cheering up their girls, But for Nigerians, we were just few, not even up to 10 of us, that went to that stadium to support the girls. So I think one of the things that made us lose that match or lost that match was the support. The girls were not motivated at all. No fans, no one to support them. So guys, if you live in Morocco, wherever you are, try to locate Casablanca and support the girls. So now, guys, let's go on. Now let's talk about the teams that have qualified for the knockout stage, which is the quarterfinals. So we have 8 teams left in the tournament so far. We have Nigeria, we have Senegal, we have Algeria, we have Ghana that just qualified yesterday. Then we have Cameroon, Morocco, South Africa, Malawi. So guys, this WAFCON and the history of WAFCON has become one of the most competitive WAFCON, where debutant teams teams that just came into the WAFCON for the very first time, they are pulling it. They are trying their best to make sure that they make a statement each time they play the football match, any of their football match. We have Ivory Coast taking on Algeria, another crucial one. The Algeria team, very strong, very talented footballers. Remember, they played against the host nation Morocco and they drew that game. So it's the Algerian side is not an easy one to just play off. So the Ivory Coast team, they need to work hard, they need to try their best as much as possible, to see what they can produce from that game. But I just believe going into the match, into the game with the mentality of, if I don't win this, I'll not be going for the 2027 Female World Cup in Brazil. We'll give them the motivation, we'll give them the spirit to fight hard and to see them win that match. What I talk about football is always the most prepared team, is always the winner of any football match. So when you prepare properly, when you are serious with your training, when you are serious with your game, why not? You will definitely pick up a win in any game you play. So guys, like I said earlier, if you are in Morocco, and you are in Nigeria, try to come support our Super Falcons. Come Sunday 6 p.m. in Casablanca. I'll be enjoying my stay right here in Morocco. I will not lie about that. Africa is always Africa, and Morocco is just so beautiful. A lot of things to do. You have a lot of places to visit.
Just believe right now that what I'm seeing right now is in Morocco, in Rabat. Like, seriously? This is in Rabat? Like, seriously? Look behind me, guys. Look behind me. We just arrived at our destination right now. This is our destination.
You have lots of cafes, you have lots of food. Like,
it's actually Rabat Marina, right here in Rabat, the capital of Morocco. So you have restaurants by the side of this beautiful, river.
Everything here is very, very cheap, very, very cheap. You can get a taxi in Morocco for as low as, 2 euro, 3 euro, 4 euro, depending on the location you are going to.
So I'm going to the stadium right now to support the Super Falcons of Nigeria. You can see from here, the stadium is very far.
So a lot of things are very cheap here. Food store, food item, accommodation. I'll talk about all of this in one of my forthcoming videos. If you're interested in visiting Morocco, perhaps you want to live here. I've seen a lot of persons that relocated from the United States, from the UK, from Canada, from Turkey, from all over the world. They relocated back to Morocco, and they got their permanent residence, they got their, stay here. Some are even citizens right now. The country is indeed a very beautiful and loving country. All right, so all of this information, I'll be bringing them up bit by bit, how to relocate to Morocco, how to get all of your documents and all of that. But I am not an immigration expert or officer, but I'll just share with experience. If you want all of this, you want to get all of this information, or perhaps you know somebody that want to get all of this information, why not? You can share this video to them, and also don't forget to click on the notification bell below so that whenever I share content like this, you get notified and then watch. And don't forget also to click on the subscribe button just to support the channel move forward. Like and leave your comment about Morocco or about the WAFCON 2026 that is ongoing. Don't forget to predict as well the Nigerian game and Cameroon. Right? So guys, keep supporting the Super Falcons. Keep supporting and watch the female football. It's one of the best things to do to support our girls.
And I go to every game. Thank you for coming. Yeah.
Congrats! Yeah, Nigeria!
So now, guys, If you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly do that right now to support the channel grow and move forward. Right? Click on the notification button. Don't forget to leave your prediction about the match between Nigeria and Cameroon. What are your predictions? Let me know in the comment section, and let's see if it will tally with what I am predicting in my mind right now. Remember, so until our next video, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget, Jesus is Lord. Bye bye.